because he's a femboy. He's an actual femboy. He's gonna get a boyfriend before he gets a girlfriend, bro.
Welcome to North Dakota State Stadium. It's the Virginia Tech Hokies and the North Dakota State Bison. Reese Davis along with David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. We'll hear from Holly Rowe in a bit down on the sideline. So North Dakota State lined up and ready to kick it away to get this thing started.
I love that she works for the both of us. Oh, Mason, I'm done streaming again. Mason, I'm done streaming again. Mason, can you post this on your Facebook? Can you share this on your Facebook?
Looking to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Looking to fire. Makes the catch. It's Hawkins. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage.
Do you want to hang out, Mason?
Away from all the big boys inside.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the deflection.
Wait, why? Why? Where'd it go? Oh.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all.
You know what?
Get your feet set at the sticks. Understand that quarterback's got to be rushed.
Oh my God, dude, it's thundering bad out here. There's a storm.
Guys, look at this. A surprise. They're going to gamble and go.
Can't wait for you to die.
And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts.
Oh my God,
will take the penalty.
it is rumbling
and
outside.
The Hokies will send out the punt unit. Let's see what he can do with it. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. To the air, it's Hayes. Makes the grab. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Short completion on first down, and here they are with 2nd and 8. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
You know, these little 1 to 2, 3-yard gains early, they're like body blows in a boxing match, and those gains become 10, 12, 15-yarders as the game goes on, and they wear this defense down.
Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can't run. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit what I can do. It makes me play the quarterback every single play. Just makes your job as a defensive coordinator extremely hard.
And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front.
And I think that time the quarterback made the wrong read. He was trying to pitch it. He didn't have to, though. There was a lot of green grass and space out in front of him. If he just holds on to that football, he might not score a touchdown, but he's definitely going to be able to at least get positive yards. I think that's a play on the option the quarterback would like to have back.
There's a heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure, it gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Snags it, and there's running room. He'll be pulled down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line as they play a little pitch, catch, and run.
And one of the things I love about this running back is his versatility. He's not just good running the football, but he can catch it as well, and he can make things happen with the ball in his hands. Nice job by the quarterback, getting through the progression, getting it out to his guy, and he does the rest, and that generates a huge play.
First down and goal, I bet you the percentages are really high for run, and this defense was ready for it. They got to match the physicality right here, right now in this situation.
Picked up some of what they needed on first down.
Yeah.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5.
Yeah.
He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the
Zo,
end zone.
încă o dată?
He just
Nu bloca
carries
calul.
it face
Nu
long
pot
into a
scot
brick
bani.
wall and has nothing to show
Ja
for
să
it
sun la
again.
dânșe sau...
Da ies o dat mesaj?
Da.
Tu te ca să scrii. Tu te ca să-i scrii.
Dar eu mi-a dat mesaj că nu bloca calul.
Nu. Tu te ca să răspunzi la chestie.
I
Yeah,
know
that was
that.
what I'm
Now, how do
advancing.
I counterpunch and attack this defense?
Și-ți bă. Nici nu poți să achit la magazin, așa?
No.
On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it.
Dar după ce te-am sunat, Luca,
Man, they
Atunci
just
mai
couldn't
sunat
find a
tu,
hole down the red zone. The field shrinks
Atunci am mai
so
încercat o dată
much
să fac
harder to
asta, cum să
complete
fac,
those
și mi-e
passes.
bogat.
But 4th and short. Now, decision time, baby.
Și acum nu poți suni la nimeni, așa?
no, închis acum.
Și tu cum aluri.
Da. Nu mai au omat?
4th and goal
Unde
from
nu
the
lucrează?
5, and the
Nu, ia uite, am dat
offense
scot și
is
nu pot.
staying
Da.
on the field. What a
Dar la
big
ăla
moment
poți achit?
here. They weren't able to
nu
get that one
știu.
off. It'll be a delay of game.
Cred că s-au
Offense took
bucat.
a little bit too much time at the line there. Guys, they're going to pass on taking the sure 3 here and try to get the touchdown, and this is a pretty big gamble. Wants to throw. It's Hayes. Fires to the end zone. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. And it just turns out to be a missed opportunity. You get the ball in the red zone, and you turn it over.
Momentum, it plays a big role for teams and especially for offenses. And when you have chances like that, when you're down in this area of the field, you've got to be able to come away with points. Even if it's not going to be a touchdown, you are not leaving this area of the field without putting at least 3 up on the board. Missed opportunity for the other.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Hawkins. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
That's a really nice job by the cornerback playing with his eyes. He sees the running back release out of the backfield, sees him get the ball. And this guy's tough. You know, there are a lot of corners out there that would try to submarine these rig running backs, and then they get hurdled. Not this guy. Good job getting the tackle, getting him on the ground.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
They couldn't connect on second down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Had it right in his hands in the middle of the field, and it trickled to the ground. It'll be 4th down.
We talked to the coaches coming into this one. They know field position was going to be a huge factor for them winning this one. They had a really nice punt earlier in this game. Great job getting down and covering it. Won't surprise me if they decide to play it safe again here on 4th.
The Hokies line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel. From midfield, looking for room. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. North Dakota State sends the offense out, ready to get things rolling on this drive. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Motion from the wide receiver. Off the play fake. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, and he gets it back, so you can file that one under. Could have been worse. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. Here we go. Ready. The offense changing the play. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Wait just a second. They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Looking to the big tight end. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work.
And I don't know how to explain that one. 4th down and long, the percentages are low anyways, and on your side of the field, that is not the way I want to create momentum or start my first half. I'm not sure what they were thinking on offense.
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around.
And it's not sexy, and it's not these long plays all the time. But this QB does such a good job of picking up 4 to 5 and making it where you're always ahead of the sticks and just letting you know, we'll run it. We'll take advantage of this guy's speed, and we're going to make you defend him throughout this football game.
And the Hokies with a second and short.
You don't have to be touching metal. But just because you touch metal doesn't mean you get elected either.
He'll toss it. There's a crease. Touchdown, Hokie! Great job by the back on the option.
Man, defenses have to play responsibility football, and you could tell they had the quarterback, but how about the running back? They didn't even play it off the pitch, and he takes full advantage. They constantly option, and the defense, they were not where they were supposed to be, and they give up the explosive touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. North Dakota State sends the offense out, ready to get things rolling on this drive. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Fires to the wideout. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum.
I'll tell you something. In college football, you're lucky if you get 2 interceptions in a season. This guy now has 2 interceptions in the first half of this game. He's been reading the quarterback's eyes, and he has been everywhere. An absolute ball hawk.
Here comes the Hokies offense to start this possession. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. The keeper on the option. Turning it on.
Fucking hate this game.
And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
And this offense runs the option. They didn't need the option. The quarterback does a great job understanding that what the defense is trying to do. He's got space. He takes it. Why pitch it when I don't have to? Makes the big, long, explosive touchdown play for this offense.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
We know about this running back's versatility, and he's made some plays in this game so far, catching the ball. That time, though, he had no shot. Defender bearing down on him. They're able to get the hit and make sure it falls incomplete.
The run inside. It's Scott. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and
Too late for what?
fella eats. Nowhere to...
He
Huh?
lobs one high down the left side. He's got it up to 30. He is feeling it. A huge play. Almost took it to the house, but they got him at the 24.
Yeah, I think if you're on offense right now, you're thinking, I don't know if our defense can stop him.
Whoa, what's happening? Tornado?
On the scoreboard right now, so we need to score touchdowns every time we have.
I'll go check it out later.
That was a big play for them, but they got to cap this thing off.
Yeah.
They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as it fires toward the end zone. In the end zone, he's got it! Touchdown, North Dakota State!
Oh, you did?
This offense really believed they had a mismatch problem because of this tight end speed and athleticism, and you saw it right there, David. Nobody able to hang with this guy on that touchdown catch.
And either way you cover him. If you want to put a linebacker on him, he's got a speed advantage. A safety on him, he's got a size advantage. QB takes advantage of the mismatch, knows where his big fella's going to be, and capitalizes on it.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
That's some pretty hard thunder. I'll try with you.
They've got a little time
There's
here
more to
put
get.
together a productive drive late in the half. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Hawkins. Breaks into the open. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Fundamental football with the Hokies. We talk about special teams, but the running game has always been part of their DNA.
And when you continue to
Oh, I
find
just
guys
let
at
it
the
rip
running back
bad.
spot like David Wilson and those guys,
Dude,
that
it's
you're
like bad
filtering,
outside.
give
Someone
the
fix
ball,
that.
Establish that physicality, establish that playmaking. It gets everything rolling for this offense.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7.
And I go back to him again, too, man. I mean, just the big play, the play before, and they say, why not? Try it again. Get it to their running back. Try to create some space. Better job by the defense being gapped.
What's up, man?
Coming downhill, not letting him break tackles.
What's up, Princess?
Make a big play.
Running inside. It's Hawkins. And
What's up, Princess?
pushes it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Oh, they really could have used
Holy
that
shit.
catch there. Physical.
Can you guys hear that?
It brings up a 4th down.
Well, the defense finally has figured it
I
out. That was
think
critical
so.
for their confidence because they had
Wait just a minute,
My-
guys. The offense looks as if they're
My car's in the
going
garage,
for
so I think I'm alright. Oh my god. The insurance company would get one heck of a call, bro.
Down, they'll try to throw it. Makes the grab. He's brought down, but not
Oh.
before he picks up the first down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive.
You gotta have better
Hey,
tackling in the back
tell him
end
to
on
bring me my
defense.
money.
The guy didn't have the first once he had the ball in his hand, but because you missed the tackle, they've now got a fresh set of downs.
He'll take it himself. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. The option look. Now the toss.
You
Got
fucking
it over
kidding me?
first. Could be an alley. Touchdown, Hokies. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
You know, there's so many coaches out there in 2-minute situations at the end of the half with the lead that'll just be happy taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
And let's finish this half now. Now, we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of a lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time. So get that stop to keep that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. These 2-point conversions are tricky enough. You don't want to add to the degree of difficulty by backing up 5. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them
I'm in the air, bro. I got blew away.
76
Because I'm so light.
for the touchdown. And how about that for a capital 43-yard run for 6?
Damn. Are those gunshots or thunder strikes? What, Masonator? No. No last words, Mason.
Travis Hunter has to realize that going both ways isn't for
And
him.
no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25.
Because they want him to play more football. Travis Hunter still thinks he's having fun. Travis Hunter doesn't realize
see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. To the air, it's Hayes. Throws to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. Gets it inside the 40, brought down at the 39.
You scared?
They can't stop the clock.
You're scared?
Now the
Oh
offense wants to
no.
make sure everything's straightened out. They call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Quarterback may change this route. Looking to throw on 1st down. Escapes the pressure to his right. Now he'll fire back into the middle. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, he was rolling to his right. Because of that, I don't know if it affected the timing between him and his wide receiver. They just weren't on the same page on that one as the defense comes away with the INT.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Pulls it on the option. Oh, he's got some space. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy 1st down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Unloads to the wide.
Damn. Holy shit. Y'all hearing that?
In the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance
Yo,
to
save
get
me,
off a
Mason.
couple
Save
more
me, bro.
plays.
Come over here and save me.
The Hokies will snap it on 1st and 10.
I might be the worst college football player ever, bro. I'm not gonna lie. This might not be my game.
Run in the red zone. It's Hawkins. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half.
Damn.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And here on 2nd down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds
What, buddy?
of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. But now there's a